of weather and climate. In this topic, we are going to learn about humidity, condensation, clouds and precipitation. Humidity. The amount of water vapor or the moisture present in a given volume of air is termed as humidity. The atmosphere always contains water vapor, and the amount of water vapor varies from place to place. This is so because the presence of moisture is closely related to the variation in temperature. Due to the heat of the sun, water evaporates from the water bodies and enters the atmosphere. If the rate of evaporation is high, the humidity would be high in the atmosphere. And if the rate of evaporation is low, the humidity would be low in the atmosphere. Humidity in the atmosphere is necessary for the existence of all forms of life on Earth. It helps in heating and cooling of the atmosphere. The actual amount of water vapor in a given volume of air is known as total humidity or absolute humidity. The absolute humidity is measured in grams per cubic meter. The ratio between the actual amount of water vapor present in a given volume of air and the water vapor which the same volume of air can contain till its saturation level is called relative humidity. It is measured in terms of percentage. Condensation. Due to decrease in temperature, the water vapor starts converting into liquid water droplets. This process is called condensation. Condensation has various forms: dew, frost, fog or mist. Dew. On cool nights during winter, when the earth radiates heat and gets cooler, then the air which comes in contact with the cool ground also becomes cooler, and water vapor starts condensing over the grass, trees, leaves, etc., which could be seen in the early morning. This is called dew. Frost. During winter nights, when the temperature becomes very low, often reaching the freezing point, then the water vapor converts into tiny crystals of ice and could be seen as a white sheet on the sand particles, grass and other plants. This is called frost. Fog or mist. When the water vapor in the lower atmosphere condenses but remains suspended in the atmosphere, obstructing visibility, it is called fog. If it is thin with more visibility, it is called mist. Clouds. Clouds are a mass of minute droplets of water formed by the condensation of water vapors in the upper atmosphere. On the basis of their appearance and the altitude at which they occur, the clouds are classified into the following categories. Nimbus clouds. These clouds occur at low levels. They are dark grey or black in appearance. They cause heavy rainfall. Cumulus clouds. They appear like cauliflower. They are often white or greyish. They are also the rain-bearing clouds. Stratus clouds. These clouds usually occur at a height of less than 2 kilometers. They appear like thin sheets in the sky. They are whitish and they hardly bring any rainfall. Cirrus clouds. These clouds look like the bird's feathers. They are often known as feathery clouds. They occur at a height of 5 to 10 kilometers. They do not bring rainfall. Precipitation. Precipitation is the process under which the condensed water vapors fall on the ground in various forms such as rain, snow, sleet and hail. Rainfall. Rainfall is the falling down of moisture from the atmosphere in the form of liquid water drops. Rainfall is of three types: convectional rainfall, relief rainfall, and cyclonic rainfall. Snow. When the condensation takes place at about freezing point or a little below the freezing point, then water vapors changes into tiny crystals of ice and fall on the ground in a soft cotton-like structure. This is called snowfall. Sleet. Sleet is the combined occurrence of rain and snow. Hail. When the water droplets of rain happen to pass through a very cold air mass, they freeze into hard pelts of ice and fall on the ground. This is called hail or hailstone. Summary. The incoming solar radiation intercepted by the Earth is called insolation. Temperature is the degree of hotness or coolness. Weather is a particular state of atmosphere prevailing over a small area for a short period of time. The sum total of all weather conditions prevailing over large area for a long period of time is called as climate. When the air moves to and fro, it is called wind. Planetary winds are the permanent winds blowing regularly throughout the year in a particular direction. Evaporation, the process under which the water particles change into vapor. Precipitation is the falling down of moisture from the atmosphere in any form. That is all in this chapter. Learning is fun. Keep learning.